It is now time for what's opening in theaters this weekend. Ashley, please rescue us from this segment.
I'm gonna try. All right, coming out this week, The Jungle Book. Raised by a family of wolves since birth, Mowgli, Neel Sethi, must leave the only home he's ever known when the fearsome tiger Shere Khan, Idris Elba, unleashes his mighty roar. Guided by a no-nonsense panther, Ben Kingsley, and a free-spirited bear, Bill Murray, the young boy meets an array of jungle animals, including a slithery python and a smooth-talking ape. Along the way, Mowgli learns valuable life lessons as his epic journey of self-discovery leads to fun and adventure.
A lot of farts in this movie, ladies and gentlemen. All those different animals in the jungle. And look, this thing, our sophomore take on humor and comedy aside, this thing is the movie that you want to see, and you want to take your entire family to see it. Like, it's that good. It has something for everybody in it. Like, Schnepp saw it last night. We were at the premiere last week. You really feel like you're in the jungle. You feel like it's you and a bunch of animals that are talking, and they're talking to you. Every voiceover talent in this film is perfectly paired with their animal counterpart. And the kid, God love him. Look, the thing about the kid is, like, this kid had to act with literally nothing around him. Maybe there's a puppet, maybe there's a tennis ball. It's all downtown Los Angeles. Right. And the fact that he was even able to make it look like he might be Mowgli in this movie is such a credit to that kid's ability. Schnepp, you just saw the movie. You're sending people to see this weekend in a theater, right?
Yeah, I think if you've seen the trailers, it lives up to the trailers. All the character actors, the creatures, which are basically animals when you watch it, but you realize none of this is real, is a mind trip. Then you get used to it, and then you just are completely used to, like, little wolves talking. Mommy, is Mowgli coming back? It's like the animal acting in this. Hats off to all the effects teams who were able to create this incredible, like, jungle universe. And you're right, the kid who plays Mowgli, you know, he's a young kid, he's a brand new actor. I think he does a really good job. You know, basically he was probably, like, you're right, standing in a green screen with talking to a tennis ball, and he was able to, you know, pull off, for the most part, a really good role as Mowgli. I loved, like I said, all the acting. Christopher Walken kind of stole the movie for me as King Louie. Wait till you see him. It's fantastic. You know, if you want to bring the whole family, it's really good. I would say if they're 5 and under, I might keep them home because there are some scary moments. But overall, what a fantastic film.
There's a lot of great action, and it's really funny. And as we go to Christian, who is known on the panel for having the most refined palate when it comes to a sense of humor, you're literally weeping.
The chat room is killing me right now. You guys, that was some of the funniest stuff I'd ever seen on the chat room. Some of the stuff that they were saying was incredible. Good for you guys.
Most of which we probably can't repeat.
No, but it was really great stuff.
Plus, when they cut this up into little sections, people are going to be like, "What are you talking about?"
I was not. You guys,
all
got
you
me.
AMC fans.
No, the guys got me.
What's happening?
None of this is emotional.
No.
Right.
Look, The Jungle Book is an amazing film. I loved the film. I gave it 5 out of 5 schmoes. I thought it was emotional, like I had mentioned earlier. I thought that what it did was that it really lent itself to what we loved about the animated film, but added new mythology. The voice talent was off the charts. I really thought the kid was something special as well, because the fact that he had to just act against the green screen, and you saw him when he just the way he was kind of emoting next to what we saw, Baloo, he saw nothing. So, and that's hard for a lot of people to do. Just ask Natalie Portman and Hayden Christensen. So it's hard to do. So the fact that this kid did it, and I was on board from start to finish. It is a good movie. I wouldn't take kids younger than around 6 to see the movie. I think that there's a lot of kind of, like, Shere Khan by Idris Elba is a terrifying villain. One of the
I
most
said 5. You up it to 6.
I'd say 6.
I believe you.
My daughter's about 4.5, and she's not ready for it yet. But I think that around like 6 and maybe even 7. I don't know. It just depends on your kid, I guess. But this movie is really, Favreau knocks it out of the park.
I can say that if you're in your 30s, you should definitely see this movie. And when you were talking, I just glanced in the chat room real quick. It's hysterical.
It's great.
You guys are hilarious. Thank you so much for contributing, if you want to call it that, to making Christian weep.